My story begins with my daughter's diagnosis with a very rare autoimmune disease. One part of your body doesn't grow while everything else does. I had to give her injections once a week. 61 times I had to inject my kid with a syringe full of chemo. 3 days after finishing chemo, her memory just started to evaporate before our eyes. It was really obvious to my son something was wrong with his sister. And on the day that her memory disappeared, he actually asked if she was going to die. And we didn't have an answer. Was a form of encephalitis where your body basically starts to shred your brain. And it's something that carries with it a mortality rate. It's something that carries with it a very real probability for not only physical disabilities, but cognitive disabilities that last the rest of your life. There was definitely a period of rebellion, frustration. Why would things happen to a child? The kinds of questions that we never think we'll have to address. We always think someone else will be that person who's dealing with it. You think you know what God is and what your relationship with Him looks like, but then you come into something like this and it has the potential to certainly redefine. And there was a campaign that KSBJ launched last summer, and it was 2 simple words: do something. So the idea of writing a book to tell about what's happened in our family over the last 3.5 years is really the direction that God was leading me. So that those who are going through a similar experience or similar circumstances know that they're not alone, and they know that God still works miracles today. The fact that we went from a kid who didn't know her own name at times, and who didn't recognize us and who couldn't walk some days, to a child who's back to making straight A's in school. She's on team gymnastics again. She did 25 pull-ups. The other day she ran a mile in under 7 minutes. There's no word other than miracle to describe that. If I had an opportunity to say thank you to KSBJ, I would say thank you for always being there. You turn on the radio and it's more than music. The music obviously carries you through periods, but there's also a message. There's also a ministry there, that no matter what it is that you're enduring, God is there, God is with you, and making it incumbent upon me to do something with my story as well.
The story of Chris and his family is another wonderful example of how God is moving in the lives of people across our community. Stories of restoration, healing, love, and a greater purpose. Not only do we get a chance to witness their story, but God often gives us opportunities to step into them, to become a part of a life-transforming impact through our giving. Scripture shows us that when we give abundantly, we are abundantly blessed. When you participate in Sharathon, your story may change along with the people you blessed with your generosity. So make your gift right now, take a step, change a story. Thank you.